Disney? On Channel 84? What madness is this? Boy, you guys are in for a real treat. Have you seen the gamer who says rock or be rock? Do you know the YouTuber who kicks ass around the clock? If you don't know him, you're in for a big treat. He's Channel 84. He usually wins, but it's funny when he fails. Channel 84. And now it's time to play DuckTales on my channel. Scrooge McDuck's on a big adventure. He's on his way to find some treasure, but he's gonna need a lot of help from Channel 84. The man behind cheap Canadian content, Channel 84. Watch him once and he'll come back for more. Channel 84. I better stop singing and get on with the game. Channel 84. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you are not imagining this. Welcome one and all to part 1 of DuckTales Remastered for the Nintendo Wii. This is a remake of a very fun classic Nintendo game created originally by Capcom. It's a very faithful recreation and there's a lot of stuff added to it, and I just cannot wait to get into this. So, let's begin a new game. And yes, for those wondering, I did play a bit of it to see what it was like, and yeah, it's all good, so let's get on with it. And for this Let's Play, I'm going to be playing on the hard difficulty. So let's get right into it. It starts off with none other than the Beagle Boys trying to break into Scrooge McDuck's office. Doors down, and here come the boys.
Cuss me, Hilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
That's the first new thing. Awesome voice
Hurry,
acting.
Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
And those graphics, man, so colorful, so rich, so cartoony. I cannot say enough good things about it.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Aside from the addition of voice acting, the first other noticeable thing is that the first level is actually Scrooge McDuck's office. You have to stop the Beagle Boys from making off with the cash, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And yes, I am collecting as much of the stuff as I can.
Uncle Scrooge! Uncle Scrooge up here!
Uh-oh!
Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out! The Beagle Boys messed with your security system!
Yeah, we take over the whole place.
Yeah! Me money!
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Always lose sight of the
don't
bigger
worry,
picture
lad, I'll
when
save
money
you.
comes to play. But you mess with my security system, you mess with Huey, you mess with Scrooge. Boom!
Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Give him a break, you just whack him with a mallet.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing?
Quite frequently in this game,
Well, we saw the
you're gonna end
Beagle
up
Boys
having to
going
rescue
into
Huey, Dewey, and Louie
Louie?
frequently.
Sure.
Oh, and let's not forget about
Louie
Webby. She
and
makes an
Dewey
appearance
are
too,
in there, too.
in more ways than
Better
one.
hurry, Uncle
In fact, in a certain level, she's gonna be an integral part to finding one of the lost treasures. But now that Huey is safe, let's be on our way. And hopefully we can find some more... speak of the devil, a big gem. And as you can see, Scrooge's main weapon is his cane. He pogos off of things in order to cause damage and defeat enemies.
Seen a gem like this before?
And the odd time when he gets a gem, he'll also make a very noticeable quote, like, he'll say, "Look at the luster," or he'll start counting his money, or at least the value of it, like 1 billion and 1, 1 billion and 2. I'm not sure if you saw right there, but I just caught myself a red gem. Those suckers are worth $50,000 alone. And keep an eye out for randomly appearing treasure chests. Okay. Ah, there it is. Bounce, bounce.
Diamond the size of
2 red gems right there for a whopping $100,000.
Home run!
The controls are so responsive, it's so fun, and these guys are not put in a fight. And this Beagle Boy coming up, he's such a goon.
Hey, kid, you got a sandwich or something?
No surprise, he's hungry and his name is Burger Beagle.
Go, you Beagle bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Sorry, Scroogey. Not a chance.
And watch how comical it is to beat this guy. Push one switch, out pops the hamburger, and boom! Give him the boot. And Dewey is safe.
Saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
Aye, I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
Aye, that you will, because the Beagle Boys are no match for Scrooge McDuck. Ah. Not too bad of a trap, just watch your timing and all. You should be fine. So far the intro level is not too bad. No real tough enemies, no real dangerous obstacles. Well, if your timing is off when trying to avoid the hammers, it could hurt you a bit. But at the same time, it's a first level, so it shouldn't really be that big of a challenge.
Look at that luster.
More money for me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The reason I'm collecting everything I possibly can is because, aside from the main game, there's also a gallery where you can buy sketches, music, and such.
Call a ruby.
And it kind of appeared way too fast, but I actually got my hands on a piece of help, which is an ice cream bar. That's right, ice cream is what replenishes your health. Now this one can be a little tough. But then again, I got through just fine.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge! They're headed
Now this
for
one's
you.
actually kind of dangerous.
Hold on, lad.
There's a laser trap
I'll
that
have you
can
free
really
in a
burn
jiffy.
you up if you
Not
touch
so
it.
fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, tilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense, me boy.
This one's actually not too bad to get past. Just wait for the next laser to start up.
You'll never beat
Up on
us,
the block.
Scrooge.
Hit the switch. And that activates use of that one.
Hey, when
And it's all
I get
good.
the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new
And now,
hat.
we make our way up to the top switch. And take a hike.
Ow!
Thank you and goodbye.
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
No surprise, we're actually getting pretty close to said vault. And a showdown with the boss, Big Time Beagle. He actually puts up a pretty good fight. Well, not really. But he's a lot tougher than the rest of the Beagle Boys, including those three dolts he calls second, third, and fourth in command. And there's the Big Time Goon.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this Beagle Boy.
Oh, you like that, wouldn't you?
That pain ain't gonna
As you can
hold
see,
back.
you can't hurt him when he's wearing his helmet. But he'll throw something at you, and you can whack the vault and crush him. He knocks the helmet off, give him a whack, rinse and repeat.
With his bust.
Your safe is securely suspended.
Boom! It's just funny to whack this guy like that. Do about 5
There
times.
you are, sir.
We've got 3 hits so far. Come on, Big Time. You give me no challenge. You're a little short on talent, man. You might as well have left the helmet at home. But at least do me a favor and die with dignity.
Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say.
No
Now, why in the
kidding.
world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable...
Huh?
Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys, boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads.
And there's Scrooge's impressive computer.
Brigadoon!
It actually looks very similar to the
What
one
is it,
you
Uncle
see in the
Scrooge?
original DuckTales for the
It's a
NES.
treasure map, lads.
Although the graphics are a
And
hell of a
no
lot
ordinary
better.
treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the
Nice call,
treasures
Dewey.
is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about
That guidebook is going to come up
537
time and again
million
in this
steps
LP. I
straight
swear to
up
God.
till we reach the moon.
Nothing wrong with it, though.
You mean the moon, moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
Now, we're able to access the 5 levels to find the 5 hidden treasures. But we're pretty much at the end of the video, so I think for the last thing, I'm going to hop into the vault and take a swim in the money pile. Check this out. Just like in the show. Scrooge swims in gold coins, diamonds scattered all around, and every time you collect a treasure, it will also appear down here. That's probably one of the most unique things about this game, just being able to dive into the money pit and swim around. Like I've always wanted to do when I make my first $1 million. Anyway, thank you for watching the intro to DuckTales Remastered on the Wii U. Tune in next time, where we fire up our supercomputer and begin treasure hunting. We have a choice between the Amazon, Transylvania, African mines, the Himalayas, and the moon. But for all intents and purposes, and for the sake of, I guess, going in the proper order, I'll probably start with the Amazon. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you when we make our way to South America to discover the scepter of the Incan King. Until then, this is Jeremy Prouty from Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. I'll see you next time.